welcome to Cole's Place. My name's Colin. Great to have you along, and great to be back on the channel. So thanks for dropping in. If you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, give it a like, and subscribe if you've not done so already. A big welcome to all the new subscribers over the past month or two. Thanks for joining in, and don't forget to like the videos and have a look at all the other ones. And to everybody who's been with the channel since the start and supported it along the way, a big thanks for sticking with it. It is great to be back. Had a mad last couple of months, lots going on, moving house and all that sort of thing, so it is good to be back out doing some filming. So first of all, today I'm on Bournemouth cliff top. The temperature, according to my finger and the thing on the phone, is about 10 degrees, so it's not too bad for the time of year. There's a little bit of a breeze, but you know, nothing you'd notice. And yeah, the sun's in and out. So before we do anything, I'll just do a quick scan round to show you exactly where I am at the moment. Okay, so first of all, yeah, excuse my voice, just getting over a bit of a man flu, bout of man flu. But yeah, I'm on West Cliff, west side of Bournemouth. Just ahead of me there with the green dome is the Marriott High Cliff Hotel on West Cliff. And scanning round, you've got Bournemouth Pier in the foreground, Hengistbury Head and the Isle of Wight in the Solent there in the background. And it's a beautiful day today. There's not much surf. I say the waves are what, 2 to 3 foot at best. Not very consistent. Bit of grey cloud. Nice and sunny in the distance though. There was, about 10 minutes ago, there were actually some people swimming just down there in not even in wetsuits, just in swimming costumes. Must be mad. The water temperature will be about 5 degrees. Too cold for me. Over in the distance, Harry's Rocks you can just make out there on the Purbeck Hills, and just over there in the corner, that bush is hiding it, but we've got Poole harbour, and then that brings us round through Branksome onto West Cliff itself. So yeah, nice day today, middle of March, early spring, absolutely stunning, beautiful. There we go. So that's Bournemouth Bay, or Poole Bay, as a lot of people refer to it. I say Bournemouth Bay. And there we go, that's Bournemouth Beach. Okay, but what we're going to do, I'm going to take you on a little bit of a trip out, guys. We're going down there into Poole Harbour, Sandbanks to be more precise, because as well as me making a comeback, there's something else that's come back. And going to take on a little bit of a trip, something a little bit unique. So stick with it, catch you in a minute. Welcome back. I've arrived here at Sandbanks. You can see behind me the chain ferry, which takes you across the entrance to Poole Harbour over to Studland. Now then, if you go on my previous vlogs, back to about, I think it was June last year, you'll see myself and my mate Olivia, we went over on the ferry to Swanage for a little sort of afternoon out, but we went in the car. Now in the old days you could get out your car and go up on the top deck of the ferry and have a look, but these days you have to stay in your vehicle. We did try, but we got told off. So today I thought what we'd do, go on as a passenger. The ferry has just returned to service this past week or so. It was taken out of action towards the end of 2022. It needed some refurbishment work and some repairs, and I think, don't quote me on this, they took it down to Devon to get all the work done, brought it back last week. So I thought today, as I say, we'd go on as a passenger. I'll show you the crossing from both sides, show you a little bit of Studland on the other side as well, and see what goes on. So let's go. Okay, so you see the ferry coming across there with the cars on the deck in the middle. Just zoom in if I can. There we go. Probably room for about 30 to 40 cars on there. There's a slipway, so they literally, it's guided across the entrance to the harbour on 2 chains, goes backwards and forwards all day, I think till about 10 o'clock at night, something like that, and then the cars will dismount onto the slipway here. You'll see the cyclists getting ready to go on. Show you this, there's the cost. So if you're going on as foot passenger, motorbike, or on a bicycle, it's £1. Cars and light vans are £5, buses and trucks £10. Now then, as a foot passenger, it says you pay out the toll box as a machine there, but I've only got a £5 note, so I'm hoping there'll be somebody in to give me some change. Okay, right, so we'll see you on board. Okay, so I've just been told as a foot passenger you can pay on board by card, which is handy, because I've only got a £5 note and a £10 note on me. So as you can see, the cars are coming off on one side and loading on the other. So what we'll do, we'll have a stroll on, show you on board. It does operate 7 days a week. I think it's Christmas Day, New Year's Day it stops. Goes over to Studland, that side. If you don't use the ferry or it's not operating, what you have to do, basically, you have like about a 15-mile round trip around the top of Poole harbour that way, if you go into Swanage or the Purbex. So it's a lot quicker, saves about 45 minutes on your journey by using the ferry. Anyway, we'll walk on. Busy today. Right, okay, so just paid me £1 by card. There's the Haven Hotel, that's the edge of Sandbanks Peninsula there. And we'll have a look on the ferry. Yeah, so when you walk on, you pay here. There's a chap here a minute ago, he's gone for a wonder. He takes your payment. So there's the lower deck for the vehicles. I think there's room for about 30 or 40 cars. Seating area. Show you out to sea. Can be a bit noisy. Not quite sure what year this ferry started, but I know it's been going for some years. I remember going on it on 1990, and somewhere online you'll also see there's pictures of. I'll try and retrieve it and stick it in a video. There's pictures of John Lennon actually walking on in the 70s, so it has been going for some years. There you go, that's Studland, which is a nature reserve. Purbeck Hills behind it, and Studland village there. Right, looks like we're starting to move. Up the stairs. There we go, I'll show you this side going over, and then we'll do Poole Harbour coming back. How's that? landed. Okay, so what I'll do, just coming off the ferry now, I'll show you a little bit of what's on the other side. So this is Studland. Have to be careful here, a bit slippy. There we go. So there goes Studland Beach. Goes right to the point there, round the corner, and we've got Shell Bay, Knoll Beach. Again, lovely sweeping beach, beautiful in the summer. Goes all the way over to sort of Harry's Rocks towards Swanage. That area there, that's nature reserve, site of special scientific interest. There's a big long road which goes right through the middle up to Corfe Castle. If you look again on my previous vlogs, I think it was about May last year, May, June, we had a bit of a heat wave, and there's a huge fire. Yeah, huge fire right in the centre there. I think the land is starting to recover, but obviously they were concerned for the wildlife, etc. Okay, and then behind there you got the Purbeck Hills, takes you around to Wareham, and then we've got Poole Harbour. So there's about 7 or 8 little islands in the centre of Poole Harbour. That one there, the big one, that's Brownsea Island. Again, another nature reserve. I'll just zoom in. Brownsea Castle. I'll do a vlog when the weather's a bit warmer. I'll do a vlog in the summer. We go on a boat from Poole Harbour over to that island. It's where the scout movement started, and there's a colony of red squirrels as well. I think it's one of 3 or 4 colonies of red squirrels in the UK. And then scanning back round, got the ferry, and then back to Sandbanks. There we go. Okay, so we'll get back on board. I'll go over the other side, and we'll show you Poole Harbour. Just show you quickly, guys, the houses there along the front, locally and affectionately known as Millionaire's Row. One of the most expensive places to live in the UK, apparently. The properties along the front there with their own little sort of landing jetties go from about, I think, from about 4 or 5 million upwards. So nice if you've got it. Here we go, just landed back onto the slipway at Sandbanks. everybody, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. A little trip over to Studland on the Sandbanks ferry, the newly repaired and refurbished Sandbanks ferry. Locally, good to have it back. Saves a lot of time on journeys over to Swanage and likewise coming back. So big thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget, if it's your first video you've watched on the channel, give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well. And if it's not your first video, still give it a thumbs up. Look out for more videos, got loads coming your way. Great to be back. Thanks for watching and take it easy. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you soon. Bye for now.